Hi everybody, Joe Conroy, certified financial planner, and as I mentioned in a previous video, the author of Decades in Decisions, Financial Planning at Any Age. So in a recent video, I mentioned I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull out different parts and sections of the book. I'm going to talk about them a little bit, and if there's little behind the scenes, stories that go into how some of the chapters and sections came to be, I'll share them too. So we're going to start in our 20s. So typically our clients are more of retirement age, but we do work with all age brackets. The folks who are close to retirement, their kids are typically coming out of college or leaving high school and they're entering the real world, right? Because they certainly haven't been in the real world when they're at home and grocery bills and all these things just appear, but I digress. So I have conversations with the clients, adult children, and give them some advice because I think any parent wants their children to have better than we did growing up, right? We don't want entitlement, but we just want more security and hopefully appreciation for the things that we do for our kids. So, in the 20s, each chapter has bullets and then there's sections. And the way that this book is written, it goes through decades, as the title would suggest. So 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I try to group this in a way where you don't have to read it in a linear fashion. If you don't read the 20s chapter, you can certainly jump into the 50s, you'd be fine. So one of the particular sections that I would like to bring up is network like you're looking for a job always. Person-to-person contact and just expanding your knowledge base, because just from personal experience, when I went to college, I had no idea of all the different types of positions that are out there. I work with somebody who is a scientist working on diamond particles in between armor plating. I never would have had an idea that that existed, even months before meeting this person. But the point of what I'm trying to say here is if you are in your 20s, or maybe if you're older and you want your kids to see this and share this, there is an entire world out there that isn't just, I thought everybody was a fireman, an astronaut, a police officer, or a marine biologist. I feel like there should be a lot more marine biologists than there really are in the real world. There's a million different opportunities out there, and just because you went to school for engineering, or you went to school for an English major, or whatever the thing is, there's so many different paths, and you're not going to know the different paths. You're not going to unlock those potential opportunities unless you talk to people and find them. So network, LinkedIn, Facebook, any of the other stuff. Get to people who are successful or enjoying life, or you just want to know more about them and learn. Take the digital world, and it doesn't replace in person. Maybe I'm old school, but you take the people that you're connected to online and turn it into a real world conversation. Zoom and video conferencing, so easy right now. You don't even need to be in the same town or state as these people that you can connect with. On LinkedIn, I've connected with a lot of different people in different industries, a lot of financial advisors too, and it's just incredible how close everybody is these days, even if you're across the country. So network like you're always looking for a job, even if you have a good job that you think you like, you just never know what's out there. That's in the 20s, a couple other parts. We'll talk about those in future videos. Thank you for watching.